time, right?
Tornado dance.
Aerobics class and weather class together.
Or forced applause. Right. You decide. Thanks, Glenn.
Of sun and clouds. Now let's go to today's weather workshop at the Franklin Institute. Visited by first graders from Lawrenceville Elementary in Mercer County, New Jersey. Third graders came from St. Peter's in Society Hill. NBC 10's Amy Freeze did the cloud making experiment, for example. Big crowd there. And thanks to Miss Darrell, our Kit Cam operator of the day. And speaking of Amy Freeze, she's out at the New Jersey State Aquarium in Camden. A whole lot nicer than yesterday, isn't it?
Glenn, and folks are taking advantage of it. The sun is out. It's beautiful out here this afternoon. School children and families have been enjoying the aquarium. Coming up in a live report, we'll show you some of the new attractions that they have this spring and summer if you're planning to bring your family out. Also, I'll have a live forecast at 5 o'clock, so it's all coming up in the next hour. We'll see you then.
All right, let's go outside now because we understand there's been some changes. It was cool and cloudy today, but as we look now outside at Amy Freeze in Camden with the Delaware River behind her, it looks like a little sun popping out, Amy.
It is gorgeous out here, and we knew the sun was going to make an appearance. It just took a little longer than we expected, and now that it has, it's absolutely beautiful outdoors, and this is the night to mow the lawn because we've got a little bit of sunshine, so if you can hustle home and do it. We are in Camden live tonight, and also one of our cameras can actually get this vantage point, and it's our Lowe's camera that can shoot all the way across the river, and you'll be able to see what's happening not only over South Philly, but the Camden Aquarium. There I am. Can you see it? So the Delaware Riverfront tonight, we are on the back side of the aquarium where it's really gorgeous. A lot of people have been out exercising and enjoying the day. Inside the aquarium, we were able to capture some video, thousands of fish and species of all types of sea life. It really is an amazing place here. Now the sharks, one of these sharks is the mother sand tiger shark that was caught off the coast of Cape May. So these guys are really close to us, believe it or not. And there are just so many educational programs here. Some of the exhibits are actually hands-on, believe it or not. Kids can come, touch a stingray or a shark. They were brave. Of course, it's all supervised by the full-time staff. There are 250 volunteers that keep the aquarium running every day, and I did accept an invitation to help behind the scenes. I went in to help feed Kira, the seal.
You want to reach in there and throw a fish?
I don't know what I'm more scared of, picking up the fish or... Can I just toss it to her? How much does she weigh?
250 pounds.
250 pounds.
25 pounds of food a day.
Well, that'll do it to you. She looks
not
good.
Embarrassed about
Kira and all her buddies are here at the New Jersey State Aquarium. You can come check them out. They're open 9 to 5, and they have regular feeding schedules that you can see them actually feed the raw fish, which was a little icky, but they eat about 25 pounds of fish every day. And they're really great animals, and it's fun for the kids to be able to come and see them so close up. There's a really nice glass aquarium as well. Now, we'll start off looking at Doppler 10,000, shower-free this afternoon.
All right, let's go outside now. Amy Freeze in South Jersey. She is in Camden at the aquarium with a beautiful picture of the Philadelphia skyline right behind you. Amy, how's the weather doing out there tonight?
It's great. It's still a little breezy out here, but the gusts have not been nearly as bad, and we've seen a lot of sunshine. The temperatures have bumped up into the middle 60s. In some areas have gotten into the upper 60s across the area. Let me show you where I am. We have a camera on top of the Lowe's Hotel in Center City, and it can take this shot where it looks into New Jersey, into Camden along the riverfront, and you can see what's happening across the river. Pretty cool. And tonight, not only do we have good weather, but a lot of action was going on today at the aquarium here in Camden. School children, lots of families enjoying a dry afternoon. Finally, one of my favorite exhibits was the penguins. And they're kind of odd looking creatures, but it's one of the outdoor exhibits that they have here. Today, I learned a few new things about penguins. First of all, those wings that they have nothing to do with flying. They're actually for swimming. They can swim up to 25 miles an hour. There are 21 penguins in this exhibit. And if you have that myth in your mind of Chilly Willy, where penguins only live in a cold environment, today we set the record straight.
It was nice.
Nice job. These penguins stay out all year. I'm used to seeing penguins on ice blocks or in cold environments.
That's a great observation, actually. What we have here are African penguins, and they prefer our summers.
They like the summer?
Yeah, they can tolerate the warm temperatures here much better than the cold temperatures.
The penguins are fed every day at 1:30, so if you can make your plans around that, you'll get to see them fed live. 1:30 just outside the aquarium. It is now open until 5:30, so they've added an extra hour for the spring and summer. It's a great place to come and bring the family, especially on a day like today. It's been absolutely gorgeous, and the temperatures have warmed up nicely now that the sun is out. We'll go down the shore, take a picture of Rehoboth Beach, where you can see the clouds have even thinned out there. The temperatures are on the warm side in the low 60s. At NBC 10, we have 63 degrees right now. We are shower free. Live Doppler 10,000, not picking up much of anything. So we go to Earthwatch, check out what's happening. Right now, 66 degrees. That's the official high for the day out at Philadelphia International Airport. Across the region, 67 in Wilmington. That's one of the warm spots, but Cape May doing 1 degree better at 68. Lancaster to the west at 66, and up to the north in Trenton, 62 degrees. Earthwatch satellite. Wow, those clouds finally thinned out. The slow low moving off. We get a break tonight, but another weather system will be coming in, changing things for us. On future weather, take notice of the long arrows coming in from the east. They'll continue to push eastward as we progress towards tomorrow, but they get even stronger. So not only do we have these strong winds, but also the showers continuing Thursday night and into Friday morning. And Friday looks to be not only the strongest winds from the east, but also the heaviest rain seen there in orange and yellow. We'll continue with a wet start to the weekend, but then perhaps another break coming in for us. You know, along with this wind and rain that we also have coastal worries. Those easterly winds can cause some major problems for us. What happens is that they continue to blow at a very rapid rate, and what that will do, along with a full moon, is cause beach erosion and coastal flooding. For that reason, we do have some watches posted. Coastal flood watch affecting all of these areas in green late Thursday into Friday morning, right when we see the height of those winds on future weather. Now to the forecast for tonight. Philadelphia, 50 degrees, 43 for the suburbs, partly cloudy and cool. Northwest winds changing tomorrow. Becoming easterly winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, 65 to 70 degrees, a similar day temperature wise. However, don't expect the sun to be back tomorrow afternoon. Instead, late day showers are possible. 5-day forecast, worst day of the week. I'm sorry, it'll be Friday. We'll only be in the 50s, some heavy rain early and also very windy conditions. We'll start to see clearing for the second part of the weekend, and the sun finally makes a return. So we do have a bonus for us there in the 5-day forecast. Tonight, Camden Aquarium, it is gorgeous out here. Finally seeing the sun come out. I was getting haggled a little earlier that the clouds were hanging around so late, but we made it to 66 degrees, and tonight is the night to get out, mow the lawn, do all the things outdoors that you need to do and you've been waiting to do with the wet weekend that we've had so far. You guys, back inside you in the studio, and I tell you, Camden is the place to come if you want to get away and feel the effects of what you'll see at the ocean. But of course, the weather